Hey you guys. So today I'm going to be doing a review on Twisted Games by Anna Huang. I think that's how you say her last name. I did a review on the first one, which was Twisted Love. So if you want to go back, I don't know how many videos on YouTube I did do a thing on the first one. I did a review on the first one. This is my review on this one. Their freaking chemistry, Bridget and Reese's chemistry, oh my god, okay. I thought I loved Alex, but dang, Reese, like, boy, if you do not, like, the entire time I was like, if you don't get your girl, man, if you do not, I'm gonna come through this book. But their chemistry was off the charts from the beginning of first meeting each other till, like, the last friggin' page. Like everything they went through, I kind of felt bad for. Like all the stuff that she went through and all the stuff that he went through, it just kind of sucked. That's the only thing that sucked reading, is for how much what he dealt with in life, which, you know, it does kind of suck. And then what she's dealt with, it's like, it does suck, like when you're royal and have to like go through like rules and do all that. Like, I get there's protocols and all of that being royal, but at the same time, it's just, people are human, you know what I mean? Like, people can love whoever they want. People, like, just, like, I feel like she should be free, you know what I mean? Besides, like, you know, dealing with, like, all the royal issues that she has to. And it just kind of sucks that her brother couldn't experience being like doing all the royal stuff because of like the laws like that were in this book. But I'm glad Bridget and Reese were able, and like the help of others too, were able to like knock that down. But at the same time, I just loved like everything that they got to do together, you know what I mean, without rules and all of that. But also at the same time, it's just, I would want my girl Bridget to be free, you know what I mean? To be herself. And when they were in Costa Rica in this book, I was like, yeah, girl, do your thing, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I'm a girl's girl kind of situation. So, but it's like, do your thing, girl. Like, and that's, first and foremost, like, I feel like I said, we're all human. I feel like love is love. And you know what I mean? Like, and it shouldn't care about the rules, but like if you're royal and you fall in love with somebody that's not royal, I feel like that's kind of messed up. Like, no, this person has to marry this person, you know what I mean, because of a title, and that just sucks. But like when you actually do fall in love with somebody, you know what I mean, it just sucks that you have to go through all of that. And Reese growing up dealing with what he had to deal with his mother, and then finding out about his brother, you know what I mean? That was crazy. That was like a whew. Like some stuff in here, I was like, what? Like my mom was blown, because I was like, at first I did put two and two together when Andre, yeah, I think it's Andreas and Reese met at the airport. I'm like, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. So I was like, yeah, something. He's related to him somehow, some way. And then when I figured that out, I was like, yeah, I friggin' knew it. Because it's the subtitle things that are in this book. But yeah. But yeah, no, other than that, their chemistry was off the chart. I like how her friends were there for her. I didn't like the backstabbery things of it. You know what I mean? With that one thing. Because it was just like, be a girl's girl. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. But yeah. And at the very end, see what you did there with Josh and what was her name? Josh and Joel, right? Yeah, I think it was. Like her with her one friend, I'm like, they're probably off doing something, you know what I mean? And then I like Bridget's things with Christian and Stella, and I'm like, girl, be a girl's girl, man. No. because like look what happened with you and Reese, and then I'm like, let your friends be your friends. They're all adults, man. But yeah, love this book. The only thing I think is I wish I got to see like Alex and Ava as parents, but I also wish that I got to see Reese and Bridget as parents. So like I hope they all get future books like 10 years from now or 5 years from now or whatever. Because I would like to all see them as parents. That's just how I'm feeling. But yeah, you did an amazing job on this. 5 out of 5 for sure. So if you haven't read the series, start with Twisted Love, then Twisted Games, and then it's, I think, Twisted Hate, and then Twisted Lies. Yeah. But yeah, that's my review on Twisted Games. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure if I'm going to read the third one right now because I have to read like other books on my TBR real quick. But then I'll get back into the series, or I'll read the third book and then do it. Because I just want to read a couple fall books that are on my TBR and then do those reviews and then get back into the third one. But yeah, keep a lookout for the third and fourth book of this if you want to see this series. Sorry. Ava, you did an amazing job. Bye. Bye guys. See you in the next review of a book review. Bye.